walking by today, with the sunset in your eyes. I couldn't find the strength to say what was running through my mind. You couldn't help but notice me, staring with that awkward smile from the other side of Thompson Street. I felt love for a little while, 'cause you looked beautiful in the sunset glow, in that sunset glow. You looked more beautiful than anyone I know, than anyone I know. Up falling for me, and to this day I don't know how. I think about it constantly. I promise I won't let you down. But when I asked, you told me yes, to be in mine forevermore. All I can offer is my best, through the good and bad, through rich and poor. Oh, you look beautiful with that white dress on, with that white dress on. You look more beautiful.
We'd like to welcome and thank you all for joining us for this joyous occasion. Together we're gathered here to witness a truly special ceremony, the union of Rami and Kashnaz. Would you please stand for the bride?
By all of these lies, the people talk too much. You got the kind of look in your eyes, no one knows anything but us. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. It's all that you are.
جلست وانا شو وحدي ولا
ما شو يسوون؟
لا هلا مضطر توصل لي هون يلا دقيقة تتحرك.
لا هذاك الاخ تيجي.
هاي الأغنية راح تخلص قبل ما يوصل.
So in love, so in love. You look so beautiful in this light. Your silhouette over me. Your eyes is a Tenerife. And all our voices surrounding us seem they just fade out when you take a breath. And just say the word and now we'll disappear all into the wilderness. Should this be the last thing I see? I want you to know it's enough for me. 'Cause all that you are is all I'll ever need. I'm so in love, so in love over me. So that moment.
Come closer.
Rami and Kashnaz, today we celebrate the power of your love and the strength of your bond. Before we begin, take a moment to look around at the many friendly faces before you. Know that all are here to offer love, support, and encouragement as you embark on this incredible journey together. Today is the beginning of a remarkable journey for this couple. Drawing on their mutual admiration, respect, and trust, they are ready to embark on the next chapter of their lives. We celebrate the love and the light evident in their relationship and wish them well on this joyous occasion. A wedding is the occasion when a man and a woman publicly proclaim their love and they declare commitment to one another. By its very nature, it is both a solemn but also a happy event. For some of you gathered here, this ceremony will prompt a flood of personal memories. For others, it will set in motion dreams and aspirations. But for all of us, it will be a sharing in an intimate moment in the lives of two people that we know and appreciate. But for Rami and Kashnaz, who stand here before us, this ceremony will be an act of participation in what they believe to be the right and best future for each of them. They are pleased and honoured that you have chosen to join with them here today, to share these happy, sacred moments with them. Rami and Kashnaz, as you stand here today before God and all your loved ones, realise that you are preparing to celebrate one of life's greatest gifts, the depths of which you've only just begun to explore. Your level of love and commitment is something that many seek, but not everyone finds. The bond you share is a rarity in this world, and its fruits more valuable than the precious stones or metals. Marriage, of course, is more than just a formal exchange of rings. It is a sacred and solemn promise to one another that no matter what, you're in this together. Life is full of surprises, both positive and negative. By nature, it's impossible to know what's around the next bend. However, with a trusted partner who is by your side, you may take comfort in the unknown. Whatever storms may come, you will weather them together. That is the beauty of love. Not only does it cradle us when we're feeling weak and tired, it creates a solid foundation on which we can always rely. Henceforth, your lives will become permanently intertwined. The union you form today is built to withstand any and all challenges. Through sorrow and joy, through failure and success, through despair and triumph, your bond will persevere, buoyed by the everlasting love that you share. With the vows exchanged today, you will both finalise this promise and begin a new life together. Rami's sister, Rana, is going to come and give us a reading.
Today I'm reading from 1 Corinthians 13:4, and it reads, "Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil but rejoices in the truth. It always trusts. Love always hopes. It always preserves."
Rami, before your family and friends, do you take Kashnaz as your beloved wife to have, to hold, through laughter and sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live?
Oh, yes, I do.
I like the confidence. Kashnaz, before your family and friends, do you take Roman as your beloved husband to have and to hold through laughter and sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
The couple have written their own vows and they're going to make those now to each other. The cousin has asked to go first to get it out of the way before she breaks down in tears or something along those lines. So
Depends who breaks down first.
Rami, the first time we met, I remember thinking two things. First was, wow, look at those eyes. And two, that man is a terrible driver. We had met through mutual friends, and although we didn't speak that night, as time went on, we started to get to know each other, and the driving definitely improved. During this time, our feelings grew, and it became pretty clear that you were the one for me. The one I go to when I'm happy, when I'm sad, when I'm excited, when I'm anxious. The one I want to watch TV with and cuddle up next to on the couch. The one I want to see after a long day of work. And most importantly, the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. Over the years, we have built our lives together on a strong foundation of faith, smiles and laughter, adventures and fun, a little bit of cheekiness, and most importantly, hard work, mutual respect and trust. You have such a gentle and selfless way of showing your love. It's in the way you listen to me with patience even when I'm rambling on. The way you always laugh at my terrible jokes. The way you support me in achieving my dreams. The way you love me without judgment and always see the beauty in my flaws. And that's why I want to spend the rest of my days with you. I stand here today and I promise to always make you laugh and smile. I promise to dream with you, celebrate with you, and walk beside you through whatever life brings. I promise to love, respect, and trust you, and give you the best of myself, for I know that together we will build a life far better than either of us could imagine alone. I promise to always remind you that McDonald's is unhealthy, and to encourage you to eat my cauliflower creation of the week instead. I promise to love you unconditionally for the rest of our lives. And today, in front of our closest friends and family, I, Karshnas Pariwala, take you, Rami Fatui, to be my husband.
Did you get the right one?
Karshnas, I'm very happy, excited and lucky to be standing here with you, standing here asking you to be my wife. I'm a very lucky man to have such a loving, generous, caring, funny, beautiful person in my life. I promise you that no matter the place, the time, or the circumstance, I will always be by your side. I will always love you, cherish you, and support you. Make you laugh, give you kisses, wait in the office window and wave to you when you come home, call you shokyut all the time, and never ever make hummus noodles again. Although I thought they were delicious. You're incredibly special to me. You're my best friend, my soulmate, my love, and soon to be my wife. Every day I fall in love with you over and over again. Every day is a bright new day. You're the sunshine of my life. So to the official part. I, Rami Fatuhi, take you, Karshnas Pariwala, to be my wife forever. Sorry. That was terrible.
Wedding rings are a traditional symbol of the strength and the bond between two soulmates. This bond is never broken and continues in a perpetual circle, glowing with the warmth and the eternal light of the two souls in a perfect union. By wearing these rings, you'll be always reminded of the connection you share and the vows you have made today. Can I have the rings? Right, would you like to place a ring on her? As you do, could you repeat these words? I, Rami,
give you,
Kashnaz, this ring,
Kashnas, this ring,
is a symbol of my love, commitment, and the vows we've made today.
as a symbol of my love, commitment, and the vows we made today.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
I, Kashnaz, give you, Rami,
I, Kashnaz, give you, Rami,
this ring
this ring.
is a symbol of my love, commitment, and the vows
This ring is a symbol of my love, commitment, and the vows.
we have made today to each other.
The vows we've made today to each other.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Okay. We'll now sign the paperwork. So your siblings?
Yes.
My brother and her sister.
Rafi and Markovina.
Right. Come over this way.
Yeah, I am doing it for the camera.
Every time that I'm alone with you, we were sitting in a park car.
Change places. Rami and Kashnaz have declared before all of us, their loved ones, that God. Let me start again. Rami and Kashnaz have declared before all of their loved ones and God that they will live together in marriage. They've made sacred promises to each other and have symbolized it by the joining of hands and the exchanging of rings. I therefore declare them husband and wife. You may now kiss your bride. Family and friends, I present to you, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Paituri.
Where's the party now?
Glass of marble, congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy the petals.
I love that. Thank you. We'll go around this way.
But I think, I don't know where everybody is going.
Well, we're just going to go here and then they can come and stay.
When it shakes all over like a jellyfish, I kinda like it. Crazy little thing.
Congratulations!
Congrats. All the best. Game over, guys.
Cheers.
Everyone did good.
Congrats.
I mean, especially you guys. Mr. and Mrs.
Yay.
Another cheers.
Yeah, another cheers.
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 Wow,
Alright,
congrats.
here comes the receipt line. Would you like me to take
That
the
was
flowers?
pretty nice, eh?
And all I wanna do is make you smile. When darkness still ensues, I wanna be alive. Whatever we go through, I'll make it worth your while. 'Cause every minute, every hour, every day, I wanna make you smile. Stand and keep on staring while I tell you that you're all I need. And even though I know you know that I'm a fighting breed, I'm gonna keep on showing you exactly what I mean. has gone away, I'll know it was worth it. Every night I lie beside you, and your tears keep you awake. Honey, it's all worth it. You'll always be worth it. 'Cause all I wanna do is make you smile. When darkness still ensues, I wanna be alive. Whatever we go through, I'll make it worth your while. 'Cause every
Congratulations! And Merry Christmas! Happy New Year!
Hands, all I wanna do
This smile.
is make you smile. When darkness still ensues, I wanna be around. Wherever we go, I'll make it worth your while. 'Cause every minute, every hour, every day, I wanna make you smile. Stand and keep on staring while I tell you that you're all I know.
Let me start by thanking everybody who has come here all the way. On behalf of Shenaz, my wife and myself, and also Rami's parents, Ani and Haifa. Thank you for coming here and honoring us by your presence. I would also like to thank people who have not come here because of the pandemic, but have still sent us good wishes and blessings. Thank you for your good thoughts and views. I have to admit I'm a bit nervous, not because I'm giving a speech, but because I've been married for 42 years. And I am not used to speaking for longer than 30 seconds. Something serious. The Padiwala family would like to welcome Rami to our family. Rami, you are like a son I never had, and I consider myself lucky to call you my son and not son-in-law. When my daughter Kashna told me that she liked you very much, and knowing you, I could not say no. I don't think anybody else can come closer to you in your character and behavior and love for my daughter. Now, marriage has a special ring to it. It starts with Kashna giving a ring to Rami and Rami giving her back, asking for a date and going out. Then it becomes a little serious and they have the second ring, which is the engagement ring. That is for honoring one another with a promise of tomorrow. The third is the wedding ring, when they decide to seal the deal. And it is a promise of a lifetime. Next comes the suffering. Because the one you love is worth fighting for, but I'm not sure you can withstand any troubles that come up. Last is the conquering, where you know that you can win hands because you are holding hands. Living your life together as you should. May God grant you always a sunbeam to warm you, a moonbeam to charm you, a sheltering angel so nothing can harm you, laughter to cheer you, faithful friends near you, and whenever you pray, heaven near you. However, always remember that though your marriage is made in heaven, the maintenance work has still to be done on earth. It is always so overwhelming for any dad to give his daughter away. But in my case, it is comforting to know that my daughter is marrying the perfect man for her. If I had to choose someone for her, I would not pick anyone else. Rami, I am confident that you will take care of customers. Thank you for treating my daughter like gold. I know that in my heart you will be the perfect match. Ashnas, I would like to share with you how proud I am of what you have become. For me, the key to being a good dad is giving you unconditional love, advice and support, and encouraging you in everything you do, always believing in you, and most importantly, being there for you whenever you need me, and never letting you down. Let me warn you, Rami, that Ashnas is a mind of her own. I can never forget the day when Ashna did something quite out of the ordinary. We had just migrated to New Zealand and she was in high school, where she learned that most of her friends did jobs on the weekends and she did not have one. Then she heard from a school friend that the pharmacy in Browns Bay wanted a shop assistant. Quietly, she made up her mind to try for that vacancy. Without a word to anyone at home, after her school was over, she walked down all the way to Browns Bay and saw the manager of the pharmacy to ask him for the job vacancy. She managed to convince him to try her out, but there was one problem. The manager wanted 2 references. Kashnas was never one to be without a proper plan, and she promptly gave him the reference of our Kiwi neighbor Rory, who lived opposite her house, and whose telephone number she happened to miraculously have as quick as she was. The other name she gave was one of her teachers. She was told that she would be hired subject to the opinion of those 2 people. So Kashnas rushed back home as fast as she could and went straight to Rory's house and told him that she had given his name as reference and hoped that he would vouch for her. Needless to say, he did, and I do not know the conversation he had with the manager, but Kashnas was immediately hired, much to her delight. Knowing what she wants has always been a plus for my daughter, and I hope, Rami, you will keep that in mind. I have no doubt that with your love for each other, we'll always find a solution together to whatever life has in store for you. Everyone who knows you, Kashnas, knows that you are a kind, loving, bubbly person. And I know that you will try to mold Rami into a perfect husband. But you should remember that true love is not about being perfect, but about accepting that we all have faults. Loving someone for who they are and not for who you want them to be. You fell in love because of the things you liked, not because of the things you disliked. Neither of you will ever be perfect, but you can be a perfect match for each other. A successful marriage is not finding a person you can live with, but about finding a person you can't live without. And I know you have found each other. Remember that while you love each other, you will always have the support of your friends and family. You cannot get rid of us that easily. I am no expert on marriage, trust me. But I would like to share one bit of advice with you. If you ever have a falling out, never go to bed angry. Just be like your mother and me and stay up all night and fight. Seriously, my advice to you is if you are wrong, admit it. And if you are right, shut up. Thank you everyone and do enjoy yourselves. And Rami, may the future bring you lots of happiness and may all your troubles be little ones. May you both have a long and joyful life as husband and wife. Cheers.
I'll go a little bit off script and just quickly say a few words on behalf of myself. But Kashness came into our lives in fourth form, and we've been friends ever since. And I just have to say that she's such a great person, and she's actually a genuinely good person. And all of our friends have really enjoyed having her in our life, and I think that we're better because of it. And I think when Rami came into our lives, we were really grateful to Kashness too, because we have a lot of electrical work, and that's been really great because he's rewired my house and done electrical work for other people. So no, but it was when Rami came into our friendship group as well, we really appreciate his time, and I think we've just really embraced him because he's so hilarious and nice as well. So now we have the honour of hearing from Wasim, one of the groomsmen.
Hey everyone, my name is Wasim. I've been friends with Rami almost 18 years now. He's an amazing guy. And thanks for letting me today to be in your big day, and I'll be your best man. Wish you guys all the best. God bless. All the best.
To bounce off what Blair said a second ago there. I've known Cash for about 15 years now, which is getting rather close to half my life actually. But I just want to acknowledge your parents. You are one of the best people I know. You're a pseudo auntie to our kids, and anytime I call on you, you're there, and you're just amazing, and you're an absolutely beautiful person, and I think your parents have got a lot to do with that. So thank you for being in our lives. And looking around tonight, Kash's friends are what I call long haulers. They've come and they've not left, and I think that's because you're amazing and we all love you, so keep being you. We met when we were at uni, back working at JJ's, and Cash has always been the good, sensible friend. I was the one trying to close the shop at 8:30 and Cash was going, "You can't do that, that's too early." And that's why my parents have always loved Cash, because she was sensible and knew that if I was with Cash then things were okay. Except for maybe when Rami was involved and it was the Rugby World Cup final and he booked us a room at a venue, and Cash and I found out that Daniel Lebrun's quite a nice champagne. So I don't think we watched the rugby, but we had a great night. More recently, Cash did a secondment over in Australia, and Rami found out what life was like fending for himself. And I've heard stories of times when Cash went away and Rami came back and was like, "Go home, I need help." But during this time, a bit of romance blossomed, and there was long weekends, and Rami turned up and surprised Cash, much to her delight. And it was during this time that he learnt to cook. And I've been told that rumour has it that he now claims that he is in fact a better cook than Cash. Seems there's some disagreement at the head table about that.
We want to go to Macca's every night.
I've had a lot of meals with Cash over the past 15 or so years, and she's not a bad cook, so I'm waiting for Rami to invite me for dinner and cook for me so that I can see if this rumour is true or not, but I think Cash better have a backup meal in the oven just in case. But anyway, I'm under strict instruction. We want to get some dancing going, so I'm going to pass over to our fantastic bridesmaids here, and see you soon.
So yay, we finally made it. And I mean that in more than one way. For those who we've not yet met, my name is Sarah and this is Rochelle. And we have the privilege of being Cash's bridesmaids. We first met Cash in Form 4 accounting class. In walks this sweet looking girl with the most amazing springing curls, which you couldn't help to ping. I'm not sure Kash was on board with that as much as we were, but it wasn't long before she joined our midget army from our stature. Over the past 20 years, Kash has undoubtedly been the most caring and thoughtful person that we could have wished to be our friend. We've been through it all, love and loss, which led to Bernardino corks flying into my ceiling. Shopping trips in Oz, winery adventures, through to bringing us home-cooked meals when our children were born. Kash is always there for us. We are so honoured to be your friend, and if anyone is more deserving of a happily ever after, it's you. Who would have thought that one trip in a red van would change your future forever? Rami, thank you for making Kash so happy. You are one lucky guy, and we wish you both a lifetime of happiness.
Kashi, you really do look absolutely stunning tonight. As everyone here tonight knows, Kash and Rami have been waiting a long, long time for this wedding. You know, COVID and all. Blasphemy. So over the years, Kash has had plenty of time to perfect the wife role. She is the most patient woman I know, which as a wife is top of the list. She is kind, loving, keeps a clean house, although from what I've heard, isn't driving, which is more than a little nerve-wracking. However, I won't say any more on this. According to Rami, obviously we've heard she has a way to go in the kitchen. But luckily, she's been practicing her stern wife voice for some time now. So we'll let Rami deal with that one later. Rami described her to me recently as cute, beautiful, and whingy. Now you know which one you need to work on. I think all the groundwork you've laid bodes well, and I really do wish you both all the happiness for the future. So I'll leave you with a quote from comedian Rita Rudner, which I can attest to as truth. I love being married. It's so great to find that one special person that you can annoy for the rest of your life. You're welcome. So please raise your glasses and toast to Kash and Rami.
Cheers.
Now I do actually have a couple of extra words to say from a couple of absent people tonight. So another school friend of ours, Mike, who lives in Australia, couldn't be here tonight. And he sent a few words. So he said, I am both very sad and extremely happy at the moment. Sad because I can't be there in person with a very dear and close friend of mine for life, and sharing this beautiful ceremony with you, Kash. So many fond memories that we have shared, so it sucks not to be able to be there for this one. But I am also extremely happy for Kash and Rami, an ideal pair of souls who have a great story together and will no doubt continue creating that together. I want to congratulate both of you on this special day and wish you all the happiness you deserve while you continue through your journey in life together. After many years of commitment, it's a beautiful thing to celebrate that commitment with friends and family. Have an amazing time, and I can't wait to see you guys and give you a big hug. Rami, you'll get a high five. And I also have a few words from Taro. Just very, very short. She said, I know how much you're... Hold on a second.
One moment.
One moment. Oh, yes. I know how much your sister wanted to be here. She's been dreaming of the wedding cake for so long. We'll send her some. But seriously, I know she's been thinking of you all weekend and wishes you the best, and wishes she could be here in person to see how beautiful you look.
Thank you.
Oh, we're close.
All right. Cool. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for coming and sharing this day with us. A wedding can happen anywhere and anytime, but can only be a true celebration when all the people you love are here to celebrate it with you. Well, we have most people here tonight. We have some who weren't able to make it today, but we have been overwhelmed with the number of messages, calls, and know that they are incredibly happy for us and send us their blessings. We have a number of people to thank, and I now will pass on to my wife, Kash.
Ooh. Hello. So I'd firstly like to thank my wonderful family, my mum, my dad, and my big sister, the Hannahs. Thank you for all your love and support over the years and the patience over the last 12 years, the last 12 months, while we got through the roller coaster that is wedding planning and COVID. You've always been there when I've needed you, and I feel extremely blessed to have such an amazing family. As many of you may know, my young sister Tara wasn't able to make it tonight, but she has been WhatsApp videoed the entire night, and she's very happily enjoying watching this in her PJs. So as most of you know, also our family is, most of our family is overseas and haven't been able to be here today. But we are incredibly blessed to have so many friends in our community who are like family to us. And I look at some of the tables here. Thank you so much for being here and sharing our day with us. Thank you for celebrating with us over the last couple of days and all the traditions and festivities. And you honestly are like family to me and my parents.
I think hearing.
Oh, sorry, it's still me. I'd also like to turn to my new family and my lovely big extended family. Thank you so much for welcoming me with such open arms. It's been amazing getting to know you over the last couple of months. And to Haifa and Hani, thank you so much for raising this amazing man, Rami, to make him the man he is today. Thank you.
Firstly, I would like to thank my mum and my dad and my brother and sister for supporting me and showing me so much love. As I've grown up, I've been surrounded by so much love from them, and that's been such a blessing to me. And it's so wonderful having such a loving big family that I'm surrounded by all the time. To Shinaz and Kawas, thank you for welcoming me into your family. And for raising such a beautiful, caring and loving young lady that we have today. I'm honored to be such a wonderful, to be part of your family law. To my handsome groomsmen, thank you for all the laughs, stories over the years and for all the help over the past few days. Most thank you for making sure that I got out of bed in time today and making sure that I have eyebrows. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a couple more people to thank. Really, really important. So these are my lovely bridesmaids. I'm going to move aside slightly. So Rochelle and Sarah, who we just heard from. I have known these gorgeous ladies for over 20 years, we call it. And if it wasn't for them, I would have never met Rami, so they're to blame. They are so thoughtful, they're so kind, they're always ready for a boogie on the dance floor, as we found out on Friday, and no matter what, have always been there for me. I'm so lucky and grateful to have you here today, so thank you. We're still going, guys. To our MCs, Leah and Steph, thank you so much. To be a good MC, you need to be sociable, you need to be friendly, you need to be a good communicator, you need to be level-headed and organised, and be able to grab the attention of everyone in the room. Anyone and everyone who knows these two would agree they are all of the above. And if anyone saw those dance moves earlier tonight, they definitely were attention grabbing. Thanks. But on a serious note, thank you so much for emceeing tonight for us. You have both done an incredible job. I'm very impressed you worked a timetable, so well done you. You both have known us for such a long time, and we have shared so many memories together, so I'm so pleased we get to thank another one and we thank. And then lastly, to my handsome, dashing, gorgeous husband, I'm so pleased and proud to be yours. You are my rock, my love, and my best friend. And every moment with you is amazing, and I look forward to spending the rest of our lives together.
And finally, to my beautiful wife, my amazing wife, I love you so much. You have truly done an outstanding job tonight. Let's be honest, you did most of the work on this.
I did all of the work,
Yeah.
let's clarify.
Your organizational skills, yes. Yeah, I wish I'm as half as organized as you are. Every time when I mess something up, you know how to fix it, and when you mess something up, I get to call someone to fix it. So, you're the yin to my yang, you complete me, and I look forward to spending every day of my life with you. I don't have a good, It's your turn now.
To some little fatui ones coming along. In the future, they'll be tiny little babies. Congratulations again, guys, and really happy to be here. And I thank everybody. I speak for everybody in the room when I say that. I guess the next part is everybody to the dance floor for the first dance. In a moment. That's what I was told to say. That's the end of the evening for now, and then later in the evening, it looks like we'll have the first dance. Cool. All right, thanks everyone. Have fun. Have a good night.
You're a falling star, you're the getaway car, you're the light in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, and you're the perfect thing to say. And you play it cold, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, and through these crazy times, it's you make me sing. You're every line, you're everyone, you're everything. Every song I sing along. 'Cause you love the way you play. So la 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 la. So la 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 la
Alright, let's go in the bride and groom on a dance floor.